Sorry about your kite. Sorry about your kite. People of the world, French and relatives, knock knock. Cuke. Cuke who? My name's Dr. Cucumber. I'm here to kill your dog. People of the world, friends and relatives, Starry, Starry Night. Oh, by Vincent van Gogh. I got some of this mixed up. Vincent by Don McLean. McLean, like from Die Hard, right? This song is called Vincent, aka Starry, Starry Night. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. This song is in standard tuning, no bar chords, no capo, no pick. We're just gonna play it. Let's start off with there's no introduction per se. It just jumps straight into the verse of the song. People of the world, friends and relatives, please play the third string from the top open. Then I use my middle finger, hammer onto the second fret of that very same string. Then you're gonna play the third string from the bottom open, and then you're gonna hammer onto the second fret of that string. So it goes a hunky-dory, play it with me. Not yet, though. I am just a tic-tac-toe. Sometimes my wife gets a little annoyed with me. Those two hammer-ons are a pickup. So what that means is when I count us in, I'm gonna go 1, 2, hammer, hammer, It's like those four notes lead into the actual first beat of the song. Let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. 1, 2, honky donkey. After that, you're gonna get you put your ring finger on 3 of the top string, put your pinky on 3 of the bottom string. It's like a type of G chord. You're gonna pinch together the top string with your thumb and the second string from the bottom with your middle finger, like this. This is a finger picking song. Notice how we're using our fingers to pick the notes? That's how you know. I'm just gonna really quick let you know that I do have a full-fledged finger picking course at marinmusic.com. Go check it out. After you pinch those 2 strings together, you're gonna play third string from the top with your thumb, then you're gonna play third string from the bottom with your pointer finger, then you're gonna play bottom string with your ring finger. I'm gonna tell you what fingers to use sometimes, and sometimes I'm not. The truth is, you could get by just using thumb and pointer finger and it would be perfectly fine, but I'm gonna give you little recommendations when I think that it would serve you well, but you guys are gonna ignore it. It's a lot of work. Okay. Here's what we have so far. Hammer, hammer, pinch, thumb, pointer, ring. Lululemon. Sorry. My name is Dr. Cucumber, and I would like to invite you to play those first few notes with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Starry, starry kite. 1, 2. Do it again. 1, 2. Hunky dory, hey. It's not too bad. Then you're going to put your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. You're going to pinch together the top string and the second string from the bottom with your pointer finger there. Then play third string from the top with your thumb, play third string from the bottom with your pointer finger, then play the bottom string with your ring finger again. Guys, we're making progress. We're getting through it. Let's go ahead and play that first chunk again. 1. Didn't say Simon Says. 1, 2. Starry, starry night. Okay. So we're going to do that not once, not twice, but 4 more times right now. You don't want to play it 4 times in a row in the actual song, but you and I together need to practice this because you're not really getting it. And if you don't get this picking situation figured out, you're going to be pretty screwed for the rest of the song. 1, 2. Starry, starry. That was a little better. Let's do it our second time out of 4. 1, 2. Bunky honky boys. You're bunky honky boys. 2 more times. 1, 2. Thumpy dumpy bull. Bulls on parade. We only have to do it 1 more time. 1, 2. Gotta follow through with what I said. 1, 2. A honky ponky put. Great. After that, you're going to stay with the G chord, but get rid of your pointer finger. Pinch together top string and second string from the bottom. Then you're going to play third string from the top with your thumb, third from the bottom with your pointer finger. Then you're going to play the bottom string with your ring finger again, but get rid of your pinky over here. So it's whang good do be. Put your pinky on 3. How do we want to do this? I'll tell you what. After you play that bottom string open, you can go ahead and lift up your fingers. Just like I said earlier, put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Pluck that string with your finger. Then play 3rd string from the top, the D string with your thumb. Then switch from pinky on the 3rd fret to pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Pluck that with your finger. Then put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, like this. We're going to an A minor chord eventually is what's happening here. And you're going to play that 3rd string from the bottom on the 2nd fret with your finger. That was a lot. Here's what we just did. We just went pinch, thumb, pointer, bottom, pinky, and 1, 2. Okay, can we try that one more time? Yeah? Okay, 3, 4, bottom, pinky, thumb, 1, 2. Great work. We're gonna add one more little thing, and then we're gonna play it from the beginning again. You've got your pointer finger on 1 of the 2nd string from the bottom. You have your pinky on 2 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Keep those there. Add your middle finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. This is an A minor chord. You're going to play 2nd string from the top with your thumb, then play next string down with your pointer finger, then play the next string down with your middle finger, then play the bottom string with your ring finger. So it's a honka-doo-be, just like that. Guys, let's go ahead and play the whole thing from the beginning. We're almost halfway through the verse, and the verse is the vast majority of the song. What I'm trying to say is this misery isn't going to go on forever. It's going to end someday. Knock, knock. Who's there? Water. Water who? Watermelon. I can't even get it to rectum. People of the world, friends and relatives, let's take it from the beginning. 1, 2. 1, 2. Starry, starry night. Pinch and open, yes, that's it. You were doing it. You did a great job. After you go Punky Brewster on the A minor, you're going to get rid of your pointer finger. So now it's just middle finger and ring finger on the 2nd fret. It's a Spider-Man chord. On this Spider-Man chord, you're going to pinch together 2nd string from the top and 2nd string from the bottom. Then play 3rd string from the top with your thumb. Then 3rd from the bottom with your pointer finger. Then play 2nd string from the bottom with, I use my ring finger, so that was... Oh, I guess it's a middle finger. I don't know what's happening. Guys, you're doing a great job. So we go honky donkey, pinch and go to... Oh, here's what's happening. I lied to you many times. During the A minor chord, I said to go thumb, pointer, middle, ring. And that's fine. Sometimes I do that, but you're also totally allowed to go thumb, thumb again, pointer, middle. So... honestly, I was watching. I am telling the truth. I'm not making this up right now because it fits with what I'm trying to do. I'm saying this because it's true. I watched a video of Bruce Willis playing this song live in front of an audience, and for some of the chords he goes thumb, finger, finger, finger. For some of the chords he goes thumb, thumb, finger, finger. So I think you can mix and match, and it's perfectly acceptable. All right. So at this point, I think that we all realize that this is not really going to be an effective video for learning the song. Like, I am going to tell you what the chords are and stuff, but it's just like, there's way too much to keep track of. So, you know, let's just make the most of it. Knock, knock. Raz. My name is Professor Raspberry. My name is Blackberrytonville, and I'm thrilled to meet you. So on the A minor chord, we went bunky, binky, and then we got rid of the pointer finger. We pinched second string from the top and second string from the bottom, and then went ga-binky. Then here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna pinch together second from the top and second from the bottom again, but immediately afterwards, hammer onto the first fret with your pointer finger. So it's great work. With your thumb, play third string from the top. With your pointer finger, play third string from the bottom. Then play the bottom string, which is open. Then lift up your pointer finger again, back to the Spider-Man chord. Pinch together second string from the top and second string from the bottom. And do that, and don't do a hammer-on, you just pinch that. Then place third string from the top with your thumb. Put your pointer finger back and play second string from the bottom. Then lift up all of your fingers and play third string from the bottom open. Here's what just happened. I went hammer. Let's try one more thing of that. So here's what just happened. I went hammer, thumb, pointer, open, and then immediately went binky, ping, pong. Feeling really sick. We are now officially halfway through the introduction. Not the intro, the verse. We're halfway through the verse. So let's take it from the beginning. 1, 2. Starry, starry kite. My room is like a marigold. I tell you things and great work. See how easy that is? Then we're going to go to a chord that is known in the world as a C major 7 chord. Put your ring finger on 3 of the second string from the top. Put your middle finger on 2 of the third string from the top. You're going to go thumb on the second string from the top. Then I would just go thumb, third string from the top, pointer finger, third string from the bottom, ring finger, bottom string. So it's... Then you're going to pinch together second from the top, second from the bottom, and then thumb, third from the top, pointer finger, third from the bottom, then middle finger, second string from the bottom. So here's what we just did. We went bonka, tonka, waka, doobie. Hey, have you ever heard of a D7 chord? What about D's 7 chords? Please put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom. Put your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on the second fret of the bottom string. That's a D7 chord. We're actually going to start off without the ring finger, but have it at the ready because we're going to add it in just a moment. I do have a little bit of a plan for making all of this make more sense. We just have to get through the first verse, and then I can tell you my secret that makes all of this so much easier, okay? Uncle Stuart, you should just tell us right now because I'm like that close to stopping watching. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. People of the world, my name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Knock, knock. Strawberry. I don't have any more fruit, so I have no more knock-knock jokes for you. Cucumber isn't a fruit anyway. Cucumber might be a fruit. I don't know. Can I say 2 things to you that are basically one thing? Every single thing that I think is a vegetable turns out to be a fruit, and every single thing that I think is a nut turns out to not be a nut. Like, think of a nut. And right now, in your brain, I'm telling you, this is part of the tutorial. Think of a nut. Okay, now, I would like you to pause this video, go to Wikipedia, search for that nut. The second thing it's going to say is, this nut is actually not technically a nut. While used as a nut for culinary purposes, it's not a nut because the seeding sprout mechanism is based on an old folktale or something. That's not what it says, but that's great. My name is Dr. Cucumber. We're almost done with this verse thing, sort of, kind of. I don't even remember. Oh, we're on the D7. So on the D7 chord, we've got it without the ring finger like that. You're gonna play third string from the top with your thumb, then play the next string with your thing, and then do the next one with something else. Then play the bottom string open, no ring finger, but then add your ring finger to the second fret of the bottom string. Pinch together third string from the top and the bottom string. Then you're gonna play second string, third string from the bottom, then second string from the bottom, and then lift up all your fingers and play third string from the bottom. Here's what we just did on the D7 chord. It was 1, 2, 3, open, pinch, pointer, thing, open. The end of the verse goes like this. Play 3 on the bottom string. I do not care what finger you use. Then you're gonna play that bottom string by itself, then play third string from the top with your thumb, then play second string from the bottom with a finger, then play third string from the bottom with a finger, and then that's it. That's the first verse. We've completed it. It immediately starts over. Let's practice that whole first verse all the way through, and then I'll tell you my secret plan. It's not a very good secret plan. I came up with it at the exact same time I was telling you I had a secret plan to make this easier. 1, 2, honky chonky doo. Balunka honky donkey do, and yes, hammer. D7, pinch, honky donkey do. Here's the secret plan. The secret plan is that I'm going to tell you what the basic chords are, and then what I would like you to do is try to get the picking as close as you can. I'm just telling you to be lazy. Like, memorize the chords. Memorize the chords. And try to do the best job you can with the picking. And I'll show you like the skeleton key picking. I'll show you the picking pattern that will basically just work throughout the entire song. And then you don't have to worry about all the specific exact strings and notes and everything. So, okay. The first chord is G. And you play the G for 2 measures. A measure is just, overall, a measure is just a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a measure. So we're going to play the G chord for dos measures. Spanish for 2. Surprised you didn't know that. Then we switch to A minor. And we're going to play that for dos measures. Then we're going to switch to the C major 7 chord for 1 measure. Then the D7 chord for 1 measure, and then the G chord for 1 measure. So it was G, G, A minor, C, D7, G. That is the most important thing to keep track of right now. Let's say it together. We're going to say those chords again, the way I just did it, where we're going to say the chords together, like I just did it. Here we go. G, G, A minor, C major 7, D7, G. Those are the chords to the verse. Here's what I recommend you try out for the picking. If you're having trouble keeping track of everything and you just want to be able to play the song to sing it to your boyfriend Vincent, then here's the easy peasy lemon squeezy way you can do it. Is you're going to do just the picking that we did for the first G. So here's the picking pattern. You pinch together 2 strings. I don't even care which strings. There's 2 strings that are kind of far apart from each other. And then you play you play 3 more notes. You go thumb, finger, finger, finger. And then you do that again. So here's what that was. It was pinch, thumb, finger, finger, pinch, thumb, finger, finger, pinch, lung. Bong. Then you switch to A minor. I'm going slowly. That's why it's taking so long. Then you switch to the C major 7, then the D7, then to G. That's our simplified way of doing it. Does it make sense? It's pretty nice. You go, oh, but I would still do the honky donkey. I would still do that because that's a pivotal thing in the song. So let's do, let's see. Let's just knock knock. Who? Coffee cup. Here's what I actually think you should do. This is my professional, and I am a professional, and this is my advice to you. I think you should take it under advisement that you learn the verse note for note exactly the way that he does it, okay? Then for the chorus and the bridge, I think you should do the cheat way where you just kind of fake it. Does that sound good? So you play the verse all the way through the way that we learned it. Then you start it again. And if you actually play through almost the entire verse exactly the same. You go starry, starry, G. The monkeys and the daffodils. Do you remember all this? Of course you do. This is all note for note, exactly the same. C major 7. D7, exactly the same. But then after the D7, you're going to go like this. This is at the end of the second time through the verse. We go to our G chord, 3 on top, 3 on the bottom. Pinch the top and bottom strings together. Then play third string from the top, third string from the bottom. No, second string from the bottom. So bonky, then third string from the bottom. So it's... Then check this out. Coolest part of the song. Push on 1 of the second string from the bottom and 2 on the third string from the top. Pinch those 2 strings together. Slide up 2 frets, up to 3 and 4. Then go right back to 1 and 2, pinch those together, and then pull off your pointer finger. So it went like this. G, slide, See that? Do it with me. Here we go. Slide, pinky. Then there's a little bit more. Go back to the G chord. You're going to play third string from the bottom with your finger. Then play top string with your thumb. Third string from the top with your finger. And then here's like the lead into the chorus. Play the bottom string. We're pushing on the 3rd fret. Then play second string from the bottom open. Then hammer on to 1 on the second string from the bottom. Then play 3 on the second string from the bottom. Then lift up all your fingers and play 0 on the bottom. This is what we just did, you guys. We went G, bunky, pinch, slide, binky, G, hammer, 3, 0. Try just that little part with me. Are you ready? Here we go. On G. If you're not here to learn the song, you're just here to hang out, I can feel it in myself that nothing funny is going to happen from here on out. So, I would appreciate it if you would just, mute it and have it playing in the background so I get the watch time. But, you can start playing Destiny 2 or whatever you do while the video is playing. I'll just, whatever, it's fine. I'll tell you if anything important happens. So what we just did was actually the full verse. The way that you play the verse to the song is you play through all those chords, then you start it over, and you play through all the chords again, and then you do the... Now the first verse is officially over. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play that whole entire verse together from the beginning, both times through right now, so you can see how it all fits together. Then we're gonna learn the chorus and the bridge, but I'm warning you, I'm gonna show you not note for note the chorus and the bridge. I'm gonna show you the lazy way to do it. Okay? 1, 2, from the very beginning. 1, 2, starry, starry, whoop. major 7, D7, G. Start it over, start it now. The ping pong and the honky-doo. The monkeys tell me what to do. With a mumbo don't go hanky honky wow. Slide pull off G. And when we take the mongo. You did a really good job. The chorus goes like this. A minor for one measure. You remember A minor, right? It's this one right here. Then D7 for one measure. That's that one. Here's a hot tip. When you go from A minor to D7, don't move your pointer finger. You just take these two and you just go pow like that. You see that? Very clever. So remember our cheater way of doing it. We go pinch, pong, gunga, pinch, note, 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 pinch, note, note, note. You ready? So pinch, note, note, note. Then if you want, you can do a little hammer on pinch, note, note, note. Then we go to the D7, pinch, note, 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 pinch, note, note, note. Great job. Then you go to G, pinch, note, note, note. Then get a load of this. You're going to just put your middle finger on the second fret of the top string and go pinch, note, note, note. So it goes like this. Pinch, note, 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 pinch, note, note, note. Then go to E minor 7. E minor 7 is top string open, second fret, and then third fret, second string from the bottom. We're going to go one measure, pinch, note, 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 pinch, note, note, note. Go to A minor, one full measure, pinch, note, 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 pinch, note, note, note. Then D7 for a full measure, pinch, note, 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 pinch, note, note, note. Uncle Stuart, I'm really disappointed. I was looking forward to learning the chorus. I saw that you had made this tutorial. I was so thrilled that I was finally going to be able to learn the accurate version to Vincent, Starry Starry Night by Don McLean, featuring Christian McBride. And now my hopes are dashed. My dreams are spoiled. I unsubscribed. Knock, knock. Who's there? Sounds like a who? Sounds like a baby eats a boy. I mean, sounds like a you problem. Just trying to be a jerk. I found an extra little chunk of strawberry. So the chords for the chorus were a measure of A minor, a measure of D7, and then we just went bunka chunky, just third fret on top, second fret on top. Just a half measure each. Then we go to that E minor 7. Remember that? Bunka chunky, full measure. Then we're going to the A minor for a full measure. We'll practice it together. Then the D7. Then you're going to go to an E minor chord, not an E minor 7. It's just these two. It's just 2 on the second string from the top, 2 third string from the top. You're going to strum it. Give it a gentle strum with your thumb and hold it out for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to A7. A7 is second fret, third string from the top, second fret, second string from the bottom. We're going to do our regular lazy thing. Bunka chunky, Then go to A minor 7. That's where you just have middle finger, second fret, third string from the top, pointer finger, first fret, second string from the bottom. It's like A minor with the middle carved out, no ring finger. Just 4 notes, just bunka chunky. Then go to the D7, bunka chunky. You go to a G chord. We're gonna do 1/2 of a measure on the G chord, which means 4 notes, bunka chunky. Wait, Uncle Stuart, you said half a measure is 4 notes, but earlier you said 1 measure was 4 notes. No, you're wrong. I said a measure was 4 counts, which is different from notes. I'm being serious. You're the one who doesn't understand. You're like flaunting your ignorance. Not cool. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go to a G major 7 chord. Here's what it is. You get rid of your pinky and put your pointer finger on 2 of the bottom strings. So we're on 3 of the top, 2 on the bottom string, and you go bunka chunky. Then you go back to G and you go bunka chunky. Guys, that's the chorus. Let's play it together really slowly, and I'll yell a bunch of things out, and it's going to be a really good time. Start with the A minor. 1, 2, here we go. And bunka chunky, keep it going, switch to D7, bunka chunky, 3rd fret on the top string, 2nd fret on the top string, E minor 7 chord, E minor 7, then, shoot, I got mixed up. Whoa. Then you go back to A minor, bunka chunky, twice in a row, then D7, D7 again, E minor chord, hold it there, then the A7, A7, A minor 7, D, 7, G. Then the G major 7, back to G. Then Starry, Starry. You start the verse over again. You play through the whole entire verse. Uncle Stuart, are you really just going to keep plowing ahead as if any of us are retaining any of this? And you're just going to pretend that this actually sounds like the song? Yeah, knock, knock. You play through the whole entire verse again, and then you play through the whole entire chorus again. Yeah, this song just keeps going on forever and ever. So the second time through the chorus, though, the ending changes a little bit because we have to get ready for the bridge. So do you remember the part of the chorus where we just strummed the E minor? You remember that? No? Okay. So you strum the E minor. You hold it out for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we went to A7. We're doing all this exactly the same. Then you go to the A minor 7, just like we did before. Then you go to D7, just like we did before. Okay? So this is, now the first time we played the chorus, after that we did G, G major 7 back to G. We're not doing that G, G major 7 back to G. Instead, we go like this. We go to a G. You're going to pinch together the top string and the 2nd string from the top. And then you play 3rd string from the top and then 3rd string from the bottom. So it's, then there's a tiny little pause. Not like a big old rest, but just like a moment to take a breath. You're going to push on 1 of the 2nd string from the bottom, and you're going to pinch together 2nd string from the top and 2nd string from the bottom. Then play 3rd string from the top open. Then you're going to go to 2 on the 2nd string from the top and 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Pinch those together, and then play 3rd string from the top open. So that was pinch, pow, wonky, ponky. Like that. We've made it to the bridge of the song. Not happy with this. For the bridge, A minor chord. You're going to do 1 full measure. Bunka chunky, bunka chunky. Then you go to D7, do a full measure. Man, this guy likes his D7 chords. Honku, bunky, wonku, bunka. Then you go to the G chord. Then you go to that thing where you go to the 2nd fret on the top string. Then you go to E minor. So far, this is actually like exactly the same as the chorus. I never noticed that before. The bridge starts off exactly the same as the chorus. We're just going A minor, then D7, then 3rd fret on top, 2nd fret on top, E minor. Then you go to the A minor chord, but you just strum it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you strum a C minor chord. This is the part of the tutorial where I tell you I lied to you. There is a bar chord in this song. But now you're invested. You can't turn back, so you just have to learn this bar chord. Would you please put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, and then you're going to mash down on the 3rd fret of the bottom 5 strings. Then you're going to put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Then take your ring finger and pinky and mash them down on the 5th fret of the middle 2 strings like this, and you're going to strum the bottom 5 strings. Okay, thank you for your patience as we learn that C minor bar chord. Now I will tell you that there is a way that we can do this without a bar chord. Would you please put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top? Would you please put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the top? Would you please strum or pinch together the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings from the top like this? It doesn't quite have the same majestic ring as this one, but that's just a way that you can play C minor without it being a bar chord. So we're going A minor, 2, 3, 4, then C minor, 2, 3, 4, or A minor, 2, 3, 4, baby C minor. Guys, we've made it to the second half of the bridge. Here's the deal. I know I'm phoning it in. I know we're learning the lazy version. But the thing is, if I tried to okay, we all know that you can go look up tablature for the song or whatever you want to do, and then you can get each note exactly right. But look, I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to rationalize this. Like, I don't want to spend my entire life just telling you what string to play for every single note of this song. And you wouldn't retain that information anyway. Maybe you would. I don't know. Maybe you have a magical power where you retain every little bit of information. But I'm going to tell you right now that I don't even think I can retain water right now. I'm just so bored. This song never stops. So thanks. I guess I'm just trying to say thank you. You've been such a good friend these past few years. I don't know what I'd do without you. The second half of the bridge is you put your pointer finger on 3 of the top string, put your ring finger on 5 of the next string, put your pinky on 5 of the next string, put your middle finger on 4 of the next one. Uncle Stuart, this looks like another bar chord. Yeah, well, it's not, because I'm not mashing down with my pointer finger. My pointer finger's just hovering there. You only need to push on those. If you're having a hard time playing this chord, it's probably because your thumb is poking up over the top, so bring it down. Look. See how scrunched together my fingers are? Now I pull my thumb back, and my fingers just open up. You're going to play top string, then play 2nd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the bottom. This is like a G, well, I was going to say G bar chord, but I just told you it wasn't a bar chord, but this is basically a bar chord. So you go like that. Then you take this exact same shape with your hand and move it 1, 2 frets over. So you're on 1, 3, 3, 2, and you go, just play the top 4 strings one at a time. So we went A minor, 2, 3, 4, C minor, 2, 3, 4, junka wow, honka doobie. Then go to E7. E7 is top string open, then 2nd fret open, 1st fret open, open. You're going to play the top 4 strings one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then pinch the outer 2 strings. Then play 3rd string from the top, and then you pause. So it's bonka donka wanka. Then you go to the A minor chord. You've done the A minor chord so many times. We're just going to do our cheater picking. 1 full measure. Bunka lunky honka doobie. Then you go to a C chord. Not a C. We did the C major 7 before. The C chord is a C major 7, but you add your pointer finger to 1 of the bottom string like that. You're just going to go wonka loogie. Just do our regular thing. Then get rid of your pointer finger. Switch to the C major 7. Honka doobie. Then you go to D7. This part's weird. So you guys know the D7. You're going to play 3rd string from the top, 3rd string from the bottom, 2nd string from the bottom. Then get rid of your ring finger. Play the bottom string open, hammer onto 2, and then flick off your ring finger back to open. So it's like that. Bonka chilla doobie. Then you go to the G chord, and we're going to do pinch balunka, and then you go like this. I like this part. It's 1 on the bottom. 1. I like you because you are nice to me, But right now, you're being really mean. 1 second string from the bottom, 2 third string from the top. Pinch them together, then play third string from the bottom with your pointer finger. Then get rid of those 2 fingers, pinch the same 2 strings together, and then play that same third string from the bottom with your pointer finger. All right. Final little thing for the bridge. Go back to the G chord and just go punk-a-loopy. Guys, that's the bridge. We're going to play the whole entire bridge. This is like, these songs are never long enough where I have 2 pages of notes, but it's just, look at how many notes that is. Uncle Stuart, why don't you put that tablature online so we can see it? Shut up. Let's play the whole entire bridge, which none of you remember. I'm the only one who knows it. So this is right where we're going. Remember that? No? Great, here it is. I'm going to play it really slowly. You can maybe someday you'll be able to play along with me. Just listen. Just enjoy the music. 1, 2. When's the last time you just took a moment to enjoy some beautiful music with your friends? Here, I'm going to do it now. You ready? 1, 2. Here I go. Hunka 2. Pizza party. A minor. Then the D7. So far it's the same as the chorus. Then 3rd fret. 2nd fret. Then the E minor or E minor 7. Whatever floats your boat. Then I strum the A minor chord. Then I strum the C minor chord. Then a wonka-do. Parts of you are coming out of parts of me. A minor again. Then C and C major 7. Then the D7 thing. G, oh, you stupid pizza party wonka-doobie. Beautiful. At this point in time, you play the whole entire verse again. Then you play the whole entire chorus again. And then at the very end of the chorus, the ending of the song goes like this. I can't believe we're not done. So you play through the whole chorus the final time, and the very, very, very end goes like this. You've got your G chord, okay? Yeah. You're going to pinch together the top string and 2nd string from the bottom. And then you go ba-long. You play the middle 2 strings one at a time. Then play the bottom string open. Then you go to 1 on the 2nd string. Oh, it's like the beginning of the song. We go like this. We go... Yeah, we're doing great. And then you go starry, starry, and then you go G-ga-lunga, and the last note is 3rd fret on the bottom string. That was great. I really, I know there were parts of the video that were kind of sketchy, hit and miss. I was kind of but people of the world, friends and relatives, I think I really hit a home run with explaining the ending to that song. That was really good. I just know that I should play the whole thing all the way through for you. I'm looking down at my notes. There were parts that I was I looked at that measure. I'm like, I don't want to teach that. That's going to be such a nightmare. And so I just didn't teach it. So, I don't know.